Welcome back to another episode of Goat-Worthy Reactions, where we mainly like to focus on the goats on this channel. And today, we're definitely back with some Billy Goats, man. Shout out to Queen for making their second entrance on the channel, man. First one was Bohemian Rhapsody. Shout out to all of you guys in the comment section. Put me on and say, yo, you have to do the Live Aid 1985. It was the most popular comment mention that I've seen in there. We're going to get to some Freddie Mercury solos. Brian May got some stuff going on. So we're going to get into all of that. But shout out to everybody on Patreon. We got like 50 new members in the past couple days, man. Shout out to everybody on Patreon. We're going to be doing the entire Queen journey on Patreon. So if you're digging the classic rock reactions, there's a lot more to go over this. Y'all go check that out, see what you like. But let's get it. Queen Live Aid 1985. Turn it up my headphones.
Oh, Majesty!
July 13th. Oh, it says Queen Works. I thought it said Queen New York. I said, damn, that's where I'm from. Not Queens, but yeah, I'm from New York. That's crazy, but he's got short hair. Did he have short hair in the Bohemian Rhapsody? This doesn't even look. This is Freddie right here. Oh man, you're like a Spanish poppy in this one. Oh man, the 80s was crazy. Look at that crowd. Is this Bohemian? Is this how Bohemian Rhapsody started? Mama! Yeah. I killed a man. My trigger is dead. Mama! Life has just begun. Woo! But now I'm gonna throw it all away. Oh, didn't mean to make you cry. I don't got all the lyrics down pat just yet, but dog, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. This is my joint right here. This is my joint. It's such a long song. I'm trying to memorize all the lyrics. Since I've done the reaction, I've been trying to remember everything. But I love this Mama because I explained in the Bohemian Rhapsody. This is a song that Big Pun had sampled. Big Pun sampled this, man. This guy right here, he has inspired so much. And I did some research, and he definitely inspired Prince. Prince named him specifically. He said Queen, and then he said specifically Freddie Mercury. So shout out to Prince. But yeah, shout out to this dude, man. And Mama, I didn't mean to make you cry. That's like, I'm sorry, Mama, I never meant to make you cry. So that's another one of my favorites, Eminem, right? So shout out to Freddie Mercury for just influencing hip-hop, influencing all genres, and just being that guy. And from what I'm hearing, he's the best front man. That's what the people say. I ain't say it, that's what the people say. Let's get it. I'm not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, carry on. Oh, I love his voice. Oh. So how much are they about to do everything on this? It's 25 minutes. Okay. Am I about to hear Bohemian Rhapsody again? I don't even care. I don't mind it. Part 2. My time has come. Woo. And shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. I'll leave you all behind. I fight for truth. Yo, I'm just gonna say this real quick. He sounds better live. This sounds. I'm not gonna say way better. That's crazy. Now I'm reacting. Now I'm performing. Let me not perform for a second. This sounds much better. Or let me just say, it can't sound. I'm not gonna say it sounds much better because it's cleaner on the song version, right? And it sounds real smooth and perfection. But me, I'm not a fan of perfection. I like imperfections. I like raw vocals. I like a little bit of a stretch. I like how he switched the flow up a little bit. This is not the same exact tempo, because he's doing it. Because he's performing it now. So He needs breath control, and he needs to. When that happens, I perform on stage before too, and like when you perform, how you record your music, because you take a couple of takes or whatever, you want it to sound crystal clean. The way you perform it though on stage, you got to perform it differently, breath control. But sometimes when you do that, it sounds better, and when your voice cracks a little bit, it sounds better. Like to me, anyway. That's what I like. I like imperfections. Imperfections make it perfect. That's what I say. Even though he's saying it, I don't wanna die. Like he didn't exactly say it like that on the track, you dig? You see? Ooh! Look at the jaw on him. I'm sorry to pause it so much. I know people get mad, but this man has a perfect jaw. He has a perfect jaw, but he said I don't want to die, but sometimes I feel like I wish I never been born at all. Like, and he just switched it up even then. But anyways, love the jaw. Look at that! Ooh, that guitar! Ooh! The guitar is singing. What a solo! What a solo! All right, this is a show, so okay. I don't know if we're still doing Bohemian Rhapsody because they didn't start off like what he did on Bohemian Rhapsody, so they could just be a mixture of. It's a concert, so it could be a mixture of different songs. Somebody did tell me in the comment section it's a mixture of songs, but then again, Bohemian Rhapsody was a mixture of genres, mixture of songs. I can't even talk. I like his outfit, by the way. The mojo showing, you feel me? The thick mustache, the slick back hair looking like a greaser from the early days. You feel me? That 50s hairstyle, the jeans. I like his swag. His swag is on point. I'm not even going to front. For the 80s, this is hella swag. He's ready to go. Oh, yeah, I don't know what this is. Let's get it. Ooh. Hey, don't make me grab. No, hold on. Talk to me. I sit alone and watch your life. My only friend through teenage years. Everything I had to know, I heard it on my radio. I don't know this guy. He's singing so delicately. Like I don't know what's happening right now. This is different. But these guys are just not identifiable. There's no niche to their sound. You can't identify them. They're unidentifiable. They're like UFO singers. Turn this up. I feel it. Woo. Wait, hold on, because this is like, I can't say, it's just not hitting me. When he said radio, was this on Grand Theft Auto Vice City? Anybody Grand Theft Auto fan out there, Vice City? Or one of the Grand Theft Autos? It would have to be Vice City. But this kind of reminds me of something I heard before, that radio. Oh no, I'm thinking about Radio Kill. TV kill the radio star, something like that. I don't know. I feel like I heard the way he said radio. I feel like I've heard that before, but the rest isn't clicking. Either way, still great. Love the jeans, man. Love the tank top. When it gets tight in the middle, in the back area, that's my type of tank top. And by the way, everybody stole this man's look. Today, people got all these fake veneers and stuff like that. I mean, shout out to you if you got fake veneers. It is what it is. But y'all with y'all big teeth out there, y'all trying to look like my boy Freddie. Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga. Radio Gaga. Radio blah blah. Ooh, I like the context of the song. I like what he's doing. I see what he's talking about. Look at the swag. Look at him. Boy, this is a sex symbol. Boy. Nah, this man is moving, bro. I just gotta give a shout out to how he's moving, bro. He is moving. I like the way he's moving. I like the armband. Like, I don't know. I like it all. British Bulldog used to wear armbands back in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s too. If y'all know what the British Bulldog wrestler do. British man. Yeah. Are these guys British? Someone tell me now if he's British. I know he's a big influence on my boy Ren. Shout out to Ren. One of the greatest, man. Happy birthday, Ren. I don't know if I post this. I don't know if it's his birthday. It's his birthday today, so I don't know if I'm gonna post it on his birthday. But if it's after his birthday, happy belated. He's from the UK as well, but yeah, this is a very British thing I be seeing with the armbands. On videos, for hours and hours, we hardly need to use our ears. Our music changes through the years. Yeah. I like that he cares about whoever wrote it, but I like that they because they're talking about the culture of the music and how things change, and they still have love for the game, and talking about things that are still important. It's just like these are people who actually do love what they're doing, as opposed to just doing stuff for market ploys and to make chart topping hits or whatever. And these guys are proof you can make chart topping hits by just staying true to you and being expressive and being experimental, like reading the backstories in the comment section. I read the comment section. That's how I get my history. I don't go on Google and start searching stuff. I love to communicate with you guys. If you see, I try to comment back to everybody as much as possible, especially people who give me historical context. It's my favorite thing to read, honestly. I love it. I'm still early in my YouTube phase. I'm not burnt out. I like reading comments, and I like responding to all comments, as many as possible. But anyways, in this comment section, I heard a lot about how this song was made. Not this song, but how that Bohemian Rhapsody song was made. And I just think that's really dope. Like, they didn't want that the labels didn't want it. He pushed for it. He wrote it. He did all the layers in the beginning. I didn't even know any of that. So, like, that's amazing, man. Now Bohemian Rhapsody means so much to me now. More than it did before. Leave all friend, like all good things, on you we depend. Stick around, 'cause we might miss you when we go time on all this visual. Strong voice. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. Radio Gaga. That's how I felt when Lady Gaga came out, honestly. Now, I have more respect for Lady Gaga now. I mean, in more recent years, because I heard her sing one time, and she can actually, like, live, and she can actually sing. But I hated Gaga when she first came out. It was like she was everywhere. I couldn't stand it, and it kind of makes me feel. This is how this song makes me feel. It's like, man, all you hear is Lady Gaga and all these pop acts that just really didn't have any real talent or just didn't sing with any raw emotion. I take Lady Gaga out of that because I think she does have talent, but that's just how I felt at the time. And I feel like even in these times, in the prime time of music, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, 50s too, right? Elvis came out in the 50s. It was 50s was still classical, right? He broke in, he made rock and roll, global. But in the 80s, all the great music that was coming out, even great hip hop as well. So many dope things were coming out. Even they were unsatisfied with the terms that be. They were unsatisfied with the radios, with the labels. The labels were still trying to control them and manipulate the sound. When the world loves experimental, the world loves when people are their truest selves. People actually relate more, not when you create a sound that's more universal, but when you create something that's so unique. First, they're impressed. Then they want to learn. Then they relate. You You thought you thought they wouldn't relate because there wasn't a universal sound or universal message, but actually they are gonna relate because people identify with uniqueness. People identify with people being themselves. It makes them feel like they can be themselves. But when you create a sound or a wave or a message that's so universal, you make people follow that. And now everybody's doing monkey see, monkey do, and really people should be honing in to their own gifts that God has blessed them with, right? Everyone has something. Everyone has something inside of them, whether it's a niche, whether it's a skill, whether it's a talent, whether it's just a natural aura about them that can be expressed in some type of way. And you can influence or even inspire others to do good in this world and give back and show love and be kind and be gracious. Like, I feel like everybody has that in them. And what they're doing right now, even in the prime time of music, they're not settling. They're saying, no, we can do better. The musicians could do better. The labels could do better. The radio can do better. And it's just really dope. That voice. Still love you, radio. Stage presence. Look at him. Look at that pose. Oh my gosh. This man moves around like a ballerina, and I don't mean that in an insulting way. I just mean, like, I think he knows how to dance too. I think he knows that. I don't know if he's gonna dance here, but I just feel like he knows how to move. He's got natural rhythm, you know? He's got natural, like, it's not about being on beat. He just has naturalness to his own self. Like, he knows his body. Like, the way he moves, it's like, this works for me. It almost looks feminine, but then it's like, no, it's not. It's very manly. It's very masculine. Don't be jealous because my mojo's out, because I got the hair sticking out of my chest right now. Don't be mad because I'm perfectly slim. I got a perfect build, and I got a perfect stash, and I got big old white teeth. Don't be mad because my hair is slicked back nice and smooth and you wish you had enough gel to make it look like this. Don't be mad. Don't be mad because I got a voice that people cannot with, right? Before I cuss, I won't do that today, right? I'm cleaning up my language. I am. But shout out to the boy, man, because he's got a lot going for him. And I ain't trying to put too much focus on him because the whole team is doing their thing, but he is the front man right now. And listen, there's a lot of focus on him right now, and he's doing a lot of solo things right now. We had a little guitar action, right? But I dig it, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Legends. Yo, that voice. Pick it up. Wow.
All right.
Freddie. Freddie, I love you, man. R.I.P. Freddie. Damn, man. Why had to be born so long? I mean, so late. Huh? I wouldn't mind being in my 50s right now. if it means I get to experience these guys, right? In this era of music, maybe a little before too. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind being, hey, listen, I lived a good life. I wouldn't mind being in my 50s. I got nothing to brag about now. My life ain't that great. Kidding, love you, babe. She watches my reactions. I told you he could dance. You know what I really like about this guy's voice is how powerful it is. It's really powerful because, listen, you got to understand, I don't know how many people are there, but it looks like over 100,000 for sure. It might be way more than that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Is that an indoor actually? If it's an indoor, then it might be somewhere around 100,000. If it's because I think the largest seating is I think Wembley, right? Wembley's the biggest stadium there is, right? It holds the most seats. It's got about a little under 100,000, like 95,000 or something like that. So this is probably somewhere in that range because it does look pretty huge and it's definitely sold out. I know that because Eminem, my favorite rapper, he sold out Wembley Stadium 2 nights back to back. They planned for one night and it sold out so fast that he did a second night, and that's 100,000. And yeah, he's one of the few. He's the only rapper to ever sell out a Wembley Stadium, and he's one of the few people, period, who sold out Wembley Stadium as a solo act with no other features, nobody coming to do the co-hosting, nothing, none of that. So yeah. Anyways, this looks like a lot of people. And what I'm saying is he has to sing a little more powerful as opposed to just singing like, for, 10,000 people. He's what happens is what you're not allowed to do when there's that many people. Not that you're not allowed to do, but you have to have a unique voice. It's harder to be intimate with the crowd when the crowd is so big, somewhat far too from him, right? And so massive. The crowd is so massive. So the intimacy, it has to be replaced with something else. So your entertainment, your movement, you got to really break a sweat up there. You got to put on a show, and you have to make all of that be intimate with the crowd. You have to take so many things. Otherwise, when you're in a crowd of like 2,000 or 500, you could be so intimate. You can whisper. You can do so many things, right? Because it's hard. It's easy to control the crowd. With these guys, what they're doing right now, they're performing in front of a big crowd right now, and it's most people are going to be talking. It's going to be loud, so it kind of takes away the intimacy, but you can still make it special. You can still make it special, and I think they're doing a fantastic job. Look at these guys. Look at that afro.
Every night, every day, a little piece of you is falling away. Lift your eyes, the western wave. Try your line and play that game. To the anesthetic covers it all.
What he said? He said, and play that game? Is that what he said? Hold on, let me put this down because I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. Let me put this down. I need to pay attention to these lyrics. I'm distracted because this man he's moving nice. He's doing it. He's distracting me. Actually, he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job performing. My boy with the fro over there. Which one's Brian May? The one with the fro or the one with the curly top? Because one of them got a fro, so he got to be like at least half black. Look at this man. Oh my God. What is he doing? This is the intimacy happening right now, even between them. Like, pause, but it's like intimacy happening. It's like there's just a lot of sexiness happening right now. What are we fighting for? Oh, he said it's time for the hammer to fall. I wonder if he's talking spiritually because, like, I know that the beat and all the excitement, the song is quite more on the entertaining side. But I mean, the lyrics are kind of dense. Like, and that could be just a skill of theirs to be able to make dense lyrics sound so, I guess, prophetic. You know what I'm saying? This feels very prophetic. I'm not even capping. I know I got my Bible open. You feel me? And then what we open on? We open on Luke right now when my boy Jesus died on the cross. But outside of that, I really feel like it's the lyrics to me. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I pay close attention to the lyrics, I feel the propheticness of it. It's Caesar. So I'm just wondering if this is more of a spiritual context, and hopefully I'm not missing it. You know, hopefully that is what's happening, and I'm not like assuming stuff because I hate when I do that, and because I can't take it back. But yeah, I do like what he's saying is kind of heavy to me, anyways. Woo. Pure talent, bro. Hard work. What is he doing? Go ahead, drummer. Oh, I'm just, bro. How can you be at this show? How can you be at this show? Like, you guys are spoiled. You guys are spoiled. Honestly, you guys are spoiled. You know, a lot of the old schoolers like to tell the new schools that they're spoiled, but nah, man. You old schoolers are so spoiled, man. Y'all had it good. I don't care what was happening, the climate. I don't care racism. I don't care about the market. I don't care about none of that. You guys had a true escape. This was the escape. Trying to go to a show for $25. Like, what? And that was like almost too expensive. Like, somebody told me they went to a show for $70 and it was up front, and that was expensive. That was not I was like, that's a cheap ticket today. But yeah, man, I mean, inflation was different. You feel me? But what I want to say is, even the way they perform together and the way they interact on stage, this is the intimacy I was talking about, right? And this is not intimacy like the way some people take it, right? Get out of your raunchy minds. This is appropriate intimacy, something that more so is about connection, because intimacy can be confused with, sexualized, descriptions, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just something that's intimate, something that's special, something that's like loving, and something that's caring, something that's like, something that you treat with, special, with gloves, and you really care about it, is what I'm trying to say, right? And at the same time, though, at the same token, right, I'm not connecting that to the intimacy, but the other part about it is the way they're serenading the fans, like they are in a way, right? In the most non-sexual way possible, but they are, because it's like they're showing you what the words mean, body language. Look at him on stage, the way he's moving around. If he sings a different song, he's gonna move differently. So what does that tell you? It means that these songs, right? This song and in these words in this song mean this, and I gotta move like this, and I gotta do this, and I gotta get down, and I gotta move my neck like this, and I gotta, because that's what this song means. You know what I mean? This is the physical language of what this song means. And you sing another song like "Mama," and he's doing more of like, ooh. Now you're picturing doves, and and you're picturing stuff just more, more heavenly imagery. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Stuff like that. Pain, cry, tears, like sadness. The movement is different. It's different. He moves differently with each song. So I don't feel like I see that much. Even with rock bands, I don't really see it like that. What a lucky crowd. He's got such a powerful voice, though, honestly. He plays the guitar too. These guys are too talented. This makes no sense. Uh-oh.
This next song is only dedicated to beautiful people here tonight.
Let's get it.
It means all of you. Thank you for coming along and making this a great occasion. Listen, show love. I just can't handle it, this thing. Show
Did I just see a Puerto Rican flag? Hold on.
and making this a great occasion.
Hey, there's a logo back there. Now, excuse me if I'm wrong. I took a quick look at it. I didn't look at it too. Just let me know. Well, if it pops back up again, I think it's in the background. It looked like the continent of Africa, like the outline. What was that? Or was that just like a logo that I just wasn't understanding? It looked like Africa though. They could be in Africa though, right? Live Aid. I don't know what Live Aid means. Live Aid. So they're doing a live show, aiding a cause maybe, or doing a live show in support of a cause, donating stuff. I don't know. All right.
Listen, show love. I just can't handle it, this thing. Show love. I must get round to it. I ain't ready. Crazy little thing I know.
Whole different sound.
Listen, show love.
Hey.
It cries in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. You gotta like it, crazy little thing. There goes my baby.
Woo.
She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy.
I love his voice. Yeah.
She's me all over the sweat.
No, hold on. Before they get into that, hold on. Calm down. The man has a perfect neck too. Did you see the Adam's apple on that man? I know the ladies were going crazy, boy. I know this. I'm telling you, this is that Prince effect, boy. I'm telling you, Prince got it for my man right here because Prince got that effect too. But all right, we about to get. Let me rewind it a little bit because we're about to get into something serious.
She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy.
I like that.
She's me all over the sweat. Gotta be cool.
The drummer went off.
Get heavy. Get on my tracks. Take the back seat of hitchhike. Take a long ride on that back to ready. Crazy little thing.
That's a nice voice. Oh. Oh man, that guitar.
A hitchhike. Take a long ride on the motorbike to ready. Crazy little thing I love. Listen, come on.
Real quick. Hey, I wanted the drummer to have a little more. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted the drummer to have a little more shine. Y'all put something in the comment section. Let me know what song where the drummer really get his shine on because I like what he was doing just there. I felt like it was a little short lived, but you know, it might be it's the best thing for the structure of the song probably. But I just love that quick little drum solo. I wish it had been a little more extended, but man, I do love the way they're working together. This is one of my favorite things about these guys, right? It was a track, right? Bohemian Rhapsody was a song, so it was a little different. I didn't get to see how much they communicate and how much like that chemistry actually lives until you see them on stage. But even in the video, the song, the instrumentation that I was experiencing, even with Bohemian Rhapsody, I just loved how much each instrument, each person were special. You know what I'm saying? He's the front man, so you know he's doing his front man thing. I respect it, but he's such a humble front man, though. If we're being for real, he's a humble front man. From my two experiences with him, he's a humble front man because everybody shines with these guys, and I think that's probably my favorite thing about them. It's just the way they're able to, you know, just exist within each other and they're all humble. They're all humble, right? The drummer had a humble moment right there. He could have went off and went crazy, but you know, he had a little short moment. But we'll see. We'll get back to it. Get it. Get it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. There's another story being told. You hear the guitar? You hear the guitar, how the guitar is singing as well. When you listen to the guitar, he's not just freaking strings. He's not just freaking strings. He's not just pulling strings and doing fancy sounds. What he's doing, which as far as my experience with the rock bands, I've heard a lot of just great rock solos. You know what I mean? And I love that. It just gets freaky, it gets crazy, and I love the way they just show how skillful they are with the strings. But what my man right here is doing is something a little different for this song, for the purpose of structure. I see that everybody's taking a seat in the purpose of structure to create something classic, obviously, because that's what it takes. To make something classic. That's what it's going to take. The stars have to align. If there's more than one person, it's even harder to make a classic, man. Yeah, you got more talents and more skills, but now you have to make them align, and everyone has to be humble, right? And when it's time for someone to shine, like let's say per se the front man, everyone has to understand what's best for the overall classic, and that's what they're creating right now. They're creating a classic. But I want to talk about the guitars. What I'm trying to say, what he's doing with the guitar, it's instead of making really cool sounds with the guitar, right, and being fancy with the fingers, he's more so not making sounds, he's making words, because now the guitar is singing, and I'm being literal. I'm not even being funny. Like the guitar is actually singing. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit because he says, "Take it, Brian." Right here. That's words. Yeah, the little words. Those are words, man. Those are words he's doing right there. That's words. And if you hone into it deep enough, you'll understand that sometimes instruments are not just for sounds, and they're not just for music either. Sometimes the instruments without words, they tell their own stories, and I think they deserve a chance to be told, and they deserve a chance to be heard in a different sense. Like, yeah, they deserve, it's cool to do a guitar solo. It's like someone does a really high octave, you know, with range in their voice, right? It's like Whitney Houston. Love Whitney Houston, right? She has this range, but she also has a lot of soul. Some people just have range, and they're lacking the soul. They're lacking the story. What they're singing isn't transparent. What they're singing is kind of foggy because we don't know where it's coming from. Is it coming from the pit of her stomach? Is it the open chest type of singer? Is it coming from the heart? Is it pure? Is it pure this? Huh? Is it pure this? You feel me? Like we don't know where it's coming from. So it lacks identity. But some people with a voice, right? They sing and you know this is painful. This is hard for them. Or they sing and you say, you know, they lived through this. This has conviction, right? Same thing with the guitarist, the piano, anybody who plays an instrument. Same thing with them. They fall in love. They fall in love with what they do best, right? And they express it. Saxophone is my favorite instrument. If you guys have any bands that really do well with the sax, let me know. Or even the trumpet. Sometimes they sound alike, but the sax is really my favorite instrument. So if you can find something like that, let me know. Put it in the comment section. Sounds like the guitar. Don't break it. Shout out to the piano. I just saw a British flag in there too, so they're probably from somewhere out there, right? They're probably British. I don't know. I don't think I've seen that in the comment section yet. But there's so much to read in the comment section, and a lot of times people say a lot of the same things in the comment section. I get it. Not everybody reads the comments and then puts a comment. So a lot of the times people are telling me the same story, and that's how we got here. Because a lot of people were saying react to this. But yeah, I just want to say. We're beyond music now with these guys. You know what I'm saying? It's clear. We're beyond music. We're even beyond, as I'm gonna be honest, we're beyond lyrics. We're beyond, and I'm a lyrics guy. You know, I'm a hip hop guy. I write lyrics. But we're beyond lyrics at this point. We're beyond music. We're beyond genres already. We've stepped out of that. Not that we're so good at all. It's just there's a bigger purpose here. There's something bigger happening. Something here that's bigger than music, bigger than lyrics, bigger than stories, right? It's not about what they do best. It's about what they do that connects to people and makes people feel life, you know? Giving people life, giving people smiles and excitement and rush and adrenaline. Like, you're giving people something, you know what I'm saying, that they can't technically give themselves sometimes. So I think that's what's happening here. So I don't know what that means because I'll just be talking, but I'm just talking what's on my mind, what's on my heart, and that's just how it comes out. So yeah, I couldn't repeat or tell you or explain. Classic beat. Yeah, that's what's up. You're lying! Oh my God! We will rock you! Yeah, do it! We will. I can't believe it's happening. I like it.